Yeah, I gotta go all back up, don't I? Oh, it's Rukiko. Kiyoma-san, are you familiar with ghetto froggies? They were a huge fad last year. You have a large quantity of them, so if you like, could you take a few of our hands? Just a bit earlier, our father brought a cardboard box full of ghetto figures. Froggies this late, for some reason. And he even pushed them all onto me. I don't know what to do with them. P.S. I was so bewildered, I couldn't do any practice swinging with Samidare. Sorry, I don't think I want any of those. Not gonna reply at all either.
お断りします。まゆしも行ってみたいな。まゆりさんなら歓迎する。本当？ありがとう。
Two women bathing together. That's going to be a CG scene and I just know it. I take my warm convenience store box lunch out of the microwave, take out a fresh bottle of Dr. Pepper out of the fridge, and join in the lunch.
ねえねえ、オカリン。前から不思議だったんだけどね。ご飯食べながらどうして炭酸ジュース飲めるの？
特に疑問を持った覚えはないぞ。
僕も。
そうね。私も不思議には思わない。
まゆりがおかしいんだろう。食事と炭酸飲料の組み合わせなど普通だ。
普通だよな、上皇。
異論はない。そんな、みんながおかしいんだよ。
Well, I'm a pure Dr. Pepperian. Daru's loved cola like a typical pizza ota, and Kurusu lived in America, home of carbonated drinks. I admit our opinion is biased, but that doesn't matter right now.
さて、オペレーションウルドの実験成果について、この場で検討してみようか。
オペレーションウルドって？
そういえば昨日はどこぞの助手のせいで作戦面を披露できなかったのだったな。昨日夜から今日にかけて行われた D メールの連続送信実験。それがオペレーションウルドであり、
実験の成果はあった。
Assistant interrupts my words again.
D メールについて少なくとも何ができるのかは分かったから。
Placing the empty noodle cup on the table, Kurusu pulls the whiteboard out of the development room. Then she read some sort of list. The three of us watch Kurusu silently write on the whiteboard while we eat.
とまあ、こんな感じ。補足や反論は？
Nothing especially. She summarized the vital parts. Nobody raises their hands. Mayuri's staring blankly with her mouth half open. It looks like she doesn't fully understand.
D メールでは最大で英文36文字か。日本語文18文字しか送れないというのは不便だな。改善したいところだ。
The dozens of experimental mails we sent were received in 3 parts, of 6 full width, 12 half-width letters each. And then he takes up to the 18th for half-width, the 6th and 36th would disappear.
でも、いつへ送るかの調節ができるのを発見したのはすごくね？
Though we can only set to 1 hour increments, we can control how far back emails go using the microwave phone Demp's timer.
発見しただけで満足してたら無意味。原理を突き止めないと。ここに書いたのは現象として確認できたものでしかない。
原理の究明か。確かにそれが分からなければ真にタイムマシンを作ったことにはならない。6文字 ×3 しか送れないのは何が原因だ？
Doru and Kurusu are remaining silent.
ねえねえ。
Suddenly, Mayuri, who until now had been staring at the ceiling in confusion, started raising her hand for some reason.
あのね、唐揚げやバナナはゲル揚げとかゲルバナになっちゃって、でもお塩はゲル塩にはならなかったんだよね。
だから略すなよ。
According to what Mayuri has confirmed, the karage that returned to the freezer had indeed become gelatinous.
で、D メールは18文字まではちゃんと送れて、 19文字以上は消えちゃうんだよね。きっとね、おっきなものとかたくさんは送れないんじゃないかな。あ、もしかしてそのカーブブラックホールが
カーブラックホールね。
カーブブラックホールが
だからカーブラックホール、
ブラックホールの穴がきっついんだよ。
Oh, that sounds way too dirty.
まゆし、今の言葉もう一度よろ。穴ってところから。
穴が。
これはけしからん。
言わせているんじゃないや、ホダル。
Damn sexual harasser. Since Mayuri has a field of flowers for her brain, she doesn't even realize she's being sexually harassed, leaving a horrible end result.
穴がきついか。あながち間違ってないかも。おそらくセルンのタイムマシンと同じ原因ね。リフターの調整がうまくできてないから、完全には得意点を裸にできず、そのせいで送れる容量が限定される。
唐揚げやバナナはともかく、全角6文字半角12文字のデータっつうと、容量は12バイトだね。
Thinking about data into conversion is really Daru's thing to do.
バイト？キロバイトじゃなくて？
おーっと、マキセ氏はメカに弱いタイプと見た。
そうなのか、ジョッシュ。
うるさいな。バイトなんて単位は最近見ないから確認しただけよ。
By the way, 1 kilobyte is 10,024 bytes. 1 byte is 8 bits.
まあ電子メールは本文テキストだけじゃないけどさ、送信先と送信元のメルアドとかヘッダとかもろもろ込みだともっと増えるけど。
Yeah. This is probably the most complex thing I've ever heard about people trying to... Well, not the most serious conversations anyone's ever had about, you know, how much their mail is... How much memory their mail... Well, not memory... Whatever. Their mail. Yeah.
目安として12バイト分の文字数なら3回分は転送できるってことじゃね？ちなみに件名は入れると入れないとでどう変わるかわかんねえ。
確かに唐揚げやバナナをデジタルデータに換算したところで12バイト程度のサイズになるとは思えんな。
There's still the question of whether you can even do that in the first place.
塩は一つ一つが小さいから12バイト以下と換算された可能性がある。
質量が大きいと超重力に押しつぶされるっていうこと？
質量ではないかもしれん。データには重さはない。
いずれにせよ、得意点を裸にできていない時点でイベントホライゾンを通過せざるを得なくなる。そのイベントホライゾン内では空間と時間の入れ替わりの影響でリング上得意点に到達した被験者は超高速に達しているから、超重力により押しつぶされて破壊されたデータがブラックホールから吐き出されてしまう。
ゼリーマンの出来上がりだ。
でも質量が小さければ通り抜けられるとも思えない。どっちにしろ超重力の中を抜けないといけないのよ。
穴がきついのならば注入する電子を増やせばいい。
そんな簡単な問題とは思えない。セルンだってその方法は試したはず。なのに実験開始から9年経っても解決できていない。単純に電子の量を増やせばいいってわけでもないのよ。
そうか。
This is quite a conundrum.
そもそもセルンではリフターがあるけど、電話レンジの場合そのリフターに代替するものが何なのかすら分かってない。これじゃ調整以前の問題。
Certainly.
リフターに代わるものが何なのか、それは不明だが、少なくともその代替物の効果によりリング得意点に36バイトプラスアルファまでは通り抜け可能な道が作られているのは確かだ。
よくわかんないよ。
Mayuri finished with the karage. Looks up with a perplexed face.
リング上得意点の入り口である 内側のイベントホライゾンを魔王城の門に例えればいい。
魔王城？
An army of hundreds of soldiers attacked the heavily fortified Demon Lord's castle gate. The soldiers can use the magic called Lifter to force the castle gate open, but they can only open it for a moment before it quickly closes. During that moment, only 12 soldiers can cut through. The soldiers can only use Lifter magic 3 times. Those 36 soldiers who entered the gate... Wait, those gates 3 times triumphantly return as the heroes who slew the Demon Lord. But the soldiers who could not cut through the gate are seized as prisoners by the Demon Lord's subordinates. They're taken to the castle's prison cells and turned into slimes. These heroes have them after defeating the Demon Lord, but they unfortunately go home as slimes.
スライムになって帰ってきた騎士さんたちがゼリーマンなんだね。
だが例外もある。
The hundreds of soldiers can use a forbidden special move, Unison, to transform into a super soldier, with the strength and size of 100 ordinary soldiers. The super soldier has the power to defeat the Demon Lord alone, but since his body is too big, even if he opens the castle gate with the lifter, he can't pass through. And so, deprived of his magic's effectiveness, the weakened super soldier is seized by the Demon Lord's underlings, turning into a slime, and he goes home as a giant slime without defeating the Demon Lord.
なんだその無茶な設定。
図体が大きすぎてはダメだという例えだ。
なるほど。すごくわかりやすかったよ。
そう？
オカリンの例えはともかく、これでゼリーマンの件は解明できたんじゃね？
すべてマユリのヒントのおかげだな。
マユシーは役に立ったかな？
Yeah, you were, kid.
ああ、いいひらめきだったぞ、マユリ。
よかった。
でも、まだ仮説よ。それが証明されたわけじゃない。
証明ってどうやんの？セルンと同じように人体実験するん？
岡部と橋田さんが被験者として志願してくれるなら、喜んで実験してあげるけど。
人体実験ってなんか響きがやばいよね。性的だが断る。僕はされる方よりせっかくだからする方を選びたい。
右に同じ。いや、性的な意味でという部分は同意しないが。
バカども。
Carusa gives his cold stare, shrugging her shoulders in amazement.
何度も言うけど、問題はあの電話レンジのどこにリフターに代替する機能があるのかっていうこと。
それともう一つ。なぜ時間帯によって放電現象やゼリーマン化が起きたり起きなかったりするのかだ。
わからないことはあるけど D メールのやり方についてはもう完璧ってことでファイナルアンサー？
過去にメールを送れるってすごいことだよね。
人が直接過去へ飛べるわけじゃないからタイムマシンって感じはしないけどな。
それをやろうとしてセルンほどの研究機関が失敗し続けている。タイターの予言によると完成まであと24年かかるんだっけ？
Yeah, well, it's only 13 now, so technically it's 21, but hey, they don't know it's 2013 for me. I nod when Kurisu sarcastically brings up the subject.
確かに今の俺たちでは物理的なタイムマシンは無理かもしれんな。セルンに比べて金も施設も足りない。しかし俺たちはそれでもタイムトラベルを実現させた。データを過去へと送ったのだ。
この電話レンジはもっとちゃんと検証するべきね。何が起きてるのか把握しないと。
D メールをもっといろいろ面白いことに使いたいよな。
気持ちはわかるが今日は無理だ。もしまたビルを揺らしたらミスター・ブラウンから最後通告を出されるだろう。
He'll raise the rent. We'll kick us out of the lab.
詳細な検証は明日以降に行う。だがこれだけは宣言させてくれ。
I step onto the couch and look around at each lab mem.
靴脱がなきゃ汚れちゃうよ。
本日 今日って何日？
8月2日。
2010年8月2日は人類史にとって永遠に記憶に残る日となるであろう。なぜなら今日この日、我ら未来ガジェット研究所は人類史上初のタイムマシン開発に成功したからである。
人類史上初じゃなくね？セルに先越されてたし。
そもそも開発したとは言えない。偶然使えるようになっただけ。
助手はセレンディピティという言葉を知らないらしいな。ペニシリンに X 線にダイナマイト、その他多くの偉大な発明は偶然から生まれたのだぞ。
それはそうだけど。
Ha! Argument invalid.
でもクリスちゃんってタイムマシンなんてないやーいってこの前は言ってたよ。今はあるって認めてるんだね。
今のところは認めざるを得ないってだけ。原理を究明していけば、もしかしたらタイムマシンとは似ても似つかないまがいものかもしれない。
けっ、どいつもこいつも俺の堂々たる宣言に敬意すら払わんとは。
Nope.
人類史上初の、いや史上2番目かもしれないが、タイムマシン開発の栄誉、この俺が独り占めしても後で文句を言わないことだな。今日の第66回円卓会議は以上だ。解散。
今のって円卓会議だったん？知らんかった。しかも66回って。
円卓だろうがなんだろうがどうでもいいわ。
Kurusu gets up from the chair and stretches.
帰ってシャワー浴びて寝る。
マユシーはもうすぐバイトなのです。
I'm incredibly tired too. Let's just sleep today. Or so I say. But I'm so excited about the demo better than expected. So maybe I can't fall asleep. Curiosity grows inside my heart. Though, I still have anxiety in my heart that have been stepped into the word's unthinkable darkness. Sending mail into the past. We've obtained that dreamlike power. Now, when I start thinking of how to use it, my imagination spreads out infinitely, driving away all anxiety. I'm standing in pitch-black emptiness. When did I come here? I don't remember. My body doesn't move. My body doesn't feel. Nothing is seen. Nothing is.
何もないんじゃない。
A voice resounds, as if whispering near me, as if screaming far away, as if dozens of people around me called at once. Where is this?
ここはイベントホライゾンを超えた場所。時間と空間の役割が入れ替わった場所。
Immediately afterwards, whoa. A panoramic view appears. Stars coat the heavens. A star ocean. I sigh at the beauty. However, one point of space is lacking stars. I notice that point. I stare. My body starts to fall. Falling. Through the stars. No. That's wrong. I'm not falling. Inside the stars is perfect dark distortion. Not even light can escape. I'm being pulled inside. My consciousness instantly exceeds the speed of light. Countless stars instantly vanish behind my back. The luminous point to my vision rapidly disappears. Everything except for me gets blown back. Reason screams absurdity. Physical displacement cannot exceed the speed of light. That contradicts the theory of relativity.
あんたは 移動なんてしていない。
The voice. Again. The voice that overtakes my faster-than-light consciousness, lying wait at my destination. Why do I hear Christina's voice?
あんたは移動なんてしていない。
The same words.
言ったはず。ここでは空間と時間の役割は入れ替わっている。あんたは空間を移動することはできない。あんたの時間が延々と引き伸ばされているのよ。
I accelerate and feel like choking, as if my entire body is under pressure.
あんたの1秒は私には永遠となる。遠くから観測している私にはあんたは停止しているようにしか見えない。
I fall. I'm pulled to the depths of the dark, or to the end of space. But even beyond the speed of light, I'll never reach it. Am I looping? No, that's wrong. In the end, escaping? That's wrong too. Stretching. What is? Space is? I am?
振り返ってはいけない。永遠は無限ではない。永遠へ向かって時間が引き伸ばされ続けようとも終わりは存在する。
Something approaches slowly, in complete contrast to this disappearing surrounding stars. Is it really approaching? Is it not stopped? Its slowness gives it that illusion. I don't recognize what it is, but it is something. But I don't know what that something is.
イベントホライゾン。
I try to reach that something, but my hand won't move.
振り返ってはいけない。そこには1秒が永遠へと引き伸ばされたあんたが連なっているから。
I seem to be stopped. Well, seemingly stopped, I continue falling. Not a complete stop. Infinite progression to a stop. After a second, when will I arrive?
時間と空間の役割は入れ替わっている。
1 second. My perception keeps stretching. 1 second after a perceived second becomes 0.1 seconds. 0.1 seconds after a perceived second becomes 0.01 seconds. 0.01 seconds after a perceived second becomes a 0.001 second. 0.001 seconds. 0.1 seconds. 0.quintillion seconds. Not quintillion, whatever. 0.00000 seconds. When will I arrive? Gradually, time shortens. Gradually, my senses lengthen.
前を向いてたどり着いて。
An illusion that will never arrive at zero.
魔王の縄文へ。
Abrupt, humorous words. A demon lord's gate.
あんたは鍵を持っていない。だから縄文をこじ開けられず。
I try to shout, but my mouth won't move. I mustn't look back.
魔王の手下に捕らえられる。
Pictures from the Jellyman's report flicker through my brain. My body.
振り返ってはいけない。
I want to look back. I want to go back. I can't look back. I can't go back. Towards something. Towards the future of becoming a jellyman. While stopping for an eternity. Oh god, what a horrible dream. Disturbed by the melody, I slowly open up my eyes. What comes into view isn't the star shining into the cosmos, but a familiar lab ceiling. What a bad dream. What time is it now? It's bright outside the window. It rang again. My phone tells me I got another mail. So it's this sound that dares disturb my people's sleep, huh? I blankly stare at my phone's flickering display. My body and mind are dull. Don't want to move a step. Don't want to think a thought. That feeling. The incoming mail melody chimes again. Still not checking it. I sink my body into the sofa. A reserved knock resounds from the entry doorway. Next comes a muffled voice from across the door. I couldn't quite catch what it said, but it seems like a woman's voice. Don't tell me. Is the mail sender there? Well, there's only one person who'd send me mails this frequently after all. I get up from the sofa, just a bit annoyed. Checking the clock, it's 9 a.m. Meaning I've slept for over 15 hours. I overslept, and I'm sleepy. Time to check that. Yup. I stifle my yawn while unlocking the door. When I open the door, I see Shining Finger, Kiryu Moeka, standing there, looking down at her phone.
寝ていたのだ。
She vainly bows her head without any expression. Aren't you supposed to at least greet me? I don't have a problem standing out there the whole time, but I reluctantly invite her in. I'm still half asleep. Now minding Moeka, I collapse onto the sofa. Even though I invited her in, Moeka just stands in the corner of the room.
汗びっしょり。
なに、少しばかり宇宙を漂う粒子の気分を味わっていた。
No, don't tell me that was a bad dream. Don't tell me that bad dream was. Maybe I'm more shocked into the truth of CERN's experiment than I thought. At any rate, I feel disoriented since I just got up. My vision is a little hazy too. I feel like yawning again. I feel to settle it this time.
それで、本当に IBN5100 を見に来たのか？
Moeka stiffly nods. Then she starts entering something onto her phone. Why does she have to talk through mail even when we're face to face? I've never seen anyone do something like this. Maybe... is the reason they call the Shining Finger ability an evil power? She didn't say that. No, she didn't.
見えないぞ。
Moeka's shoulders tremble.
目の前にいるのに、わざわざメールでやり取りするバカがどこにいるというのだ。
And right now, I don't have energy to look at each and every mail.
口頭で頼む。
Moeka says nothing and just stares at her phone. Doesn't look my way. I see her faintly stiffen her cheeks. She's probably daunted by my Hoenn Kyoma's aura of wickedness. Understandable, for I am the one who desires chaos,
いい？
It looks like she feels like talking now. But the single word, okay, is simply ambiguous.
わかるように頼む。
I noticed Moeka quickly looking around the lab.
IBN5100。
いいだろう。しかし見せるだけだ。そして見たら帰るのだ。それでいいか？
No matter what, I won't sell it or lend it. Because we need it to complete our perfect hacking operation against CERN, the enemy. Moeka bites her lip at my words, but she soon nods faintly. I open the curtains to the development room. At the edge of the room lies the cardboard box from the IBN 5100 inside.
その段ボールだ。中に入ってる。
I point to it by jerking my chin. Moeka slowly walks up to the cardboard box, readies herself, and peeks inside. Hold on a bit, I need some fucking water. Ah, that was good. There we go. She reacts as if laying eyes upon a treasure. She keeps looking at it in fascination. She shows no sign of examining it in more detail, nor of taking it out of the box. Maybe she's not just an editorial part-timer, but also a retro PC maniac. Or maybe she's even more of a pervert with a retro PC fetish. No way. Under no circumstances do I want to live in the same world as a pervert of that level. Oh my god, my voice. There we go. So, after sifting for a while, Moeka cheerfully starts another mail. Such an annoying woman. Besides, it's not really something that'll compel me to take my phone out and open my small mail. Honestly speaking, it's not worth reading it to read the mail. It'll be over in a second if she's just talked. Silence follows through. Unable to calm down, Moeka looks down at my feet.
メールを。
口頭で頼む。
Moeka stays silent and for some reason, slowly raises her phone above the cardboard box.
おい、何をしている？
That was clearly a shutter sound, meaning she took a picture. I snap both hands at Moeka.
いいか動くな。おとなしくしろ。携帯をゆっくりと奥の棚に置くんだ。早くしろ。妙な動きをしたらただではおかんぞ。
Fortunately, Moeka complies. She immediately takes her phone places her phone on the shelf, but she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it.
なぜ写真？
撮りたくて。
許可を取ろうと思えばできたはずだ。なぜそうしない？
メールで聞いたわ。
So that was the last mail?
なんだそうだったのか。口頭で聞けよ。
But why did she take a picture? Ah, I see. That reminds me. She said she was a part-timer at an editorial company. So that means the photo's for an article? But taking a picture with a phone camera. She really seems to be fatally lacking in mass media talent. Or maybe she's too nervous about doing an article on me that she forgot the crucial camera. At any rate, this is getting pitiful.
OK だ。自由に撮ってもらって構わん。ただし、この俺の顔以外だ。もしも撮ったら、俺はお前の口を封じるしかなく。
撮るつもりないから。岡部君の顔は。
Moeka starts quickly shooting inside the box. She doesn't notice me, Hoen Kyoma. You may have desperately denied it, but I can tell you wanted to shoot me, Shining Finger. Did you think you could deceive my eye? My photograph sells at a eye-popping price. I should probably consider myself as the true target of the woman's editorial article, but I won't be exposed so easily. I'm sorry for Moeka, but I still can't let the organization find me. I've always been escaping with my life on the line. That's why I can say this. that I leave no trace, and that I'm vigilant around the clock. And that's the worldly wisdom I've learned in life so far. At any rate, Masusi's shooting to her heart's content. She doesn't pay attention to me at all. She dares shred my pride, this woman.